Did I crash last time without noticing? That'd be very on brand, if I'm gonna be entirely honest. Probably should have spell checked for Azula, but and then click. That's the important part. I got a midweek stream. Feels like a fire. Corrected. I'm not gonna lie, I was really startled when my ground was on fire. I thought the dragon was still alive, and I was about to get my fucking cheeks clapped. Where's the bonfire at? Alright, that's where the bonfire was. Things just weren't loading. Good sign, because I just restarted my computer earlier today. I'll show you what you get for using pots as shields. You foolish beastmen. Ouch. May as well, you know, get passive healing. Like go around and fuck up these beastmen. Not bad. This is indeed a rump. A crump. A rumpled foreskin. A Rumpelstiltskin. I'm just saying things now. Ow. God, my nose is so fucking itchy during all that. Whew. Excuse me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Topome. No soliciting. How is that guy flopping about? It's not okay. Actually, that's not even correct use of English. Brochure for Stu 2 seconds and start a spiel. Need buff. It always happens. Uh-oh. Are you selling anything, my friend? I'll allow you to solicit because I know you personally, and this is a very this entire system is nepotism. It's always silly, and yes, my. All right, well, I can't legally sell that. But go follow Sinigma on the other sites. You know which ones I'm talking about. Ah, this wall is lit up. That must mean something. Oh, please, I mean it. Please do. Well, you heard it here, folks. Yeah, I don't got the range for that. What a shame. Just floating rocks, however. Let me have a look-see. I doubt there's anything of note on them, but it ain't every day you get to hop across floating rocks in a Souls game. He's just making me miss old Minecraft for some reason. Rock. Rock and stone. Hi, Malekith. down middle. Hey, big guy. Oh, that fucking hurted. Can't stay for long, but if you're staying around with this silly string boy later, I'll join back. Hope I'm still alive when you come back, but I'm probably only going to be going until 10. Remember, I have a very strict sleep schedule, because if I fuck it up... so we're way back then? Good. Because if I fuck up my sleep schedule, I'm gonna fucking pass out at work again. Be the second time that's happened. Yeah, you always gotta check the elevators. As I'm sure y'all well know. My silly little sleepy streamer lad. You know, I've spoken to people from an ASMR streaming community, and the fact that I'm soft-spoken 98% of the time, you know, I think I do pretty well as an ASMR streamer. Minus the fact I don't really know what the fuck to say. And I imagine my voice is kind of grating. I mean, it is to me, but I'm biased. Ouch. Yeah, you Jorgen to my voice. Jorgen Windcaller? Are you gonna use the Thum? I think that's the most confidently I've ever thrown myself off of a cliff. Oh, yeah. Ahead. Oh shit. I'd have never thunked that. Power boost my incantations. It's not doing a whole lot. Especially since this isn't the kind of guy who can frenzy. get around to that. So I'll just have to go through him. Unfortunately. Cool. Thank you, my friend. Shame he didn't drop literally anything of fucking note. I still gotta deal with the goobers. How much fucking death in your guts do you have, my guy? Stop eating Taco Bell. It's not good. Oof, indeed. You know, all in all, I have surprisingly few deaths. And I know that's strange, considering I have 540, pretty much 550 deaths. But looking at it in the grand scheme of things, that's not really a whole lot more than Dark Souls 1 and 2. So if I do... 458 in Lordran. Still can't believe I only died one more time in DS1 to DS2. And if I wasn't sick while taking on Malice, I would have significantly I'd have significantly less deaths. I also feel like most of my deaths in this game have been to honestly more regular enemies than boss fights in this adventure, so falling. Yeah, I'm surprised. I might have read that already, I don't know. Now I'm not sure. Now I'm self-conscious. Am I reading things I've already read? Probably. I'm a very repetitive person. I'm a very repetitive person. The bosses are kind of lacking though. Blackbird is one that turned around for me though. Yeah, Elden Ring's a great game, and I have to preface every time I say something negative with that because like, it's a good game. But it has the worst fucking bosses in the game. And I mean in the entire series. Elden Ring has the worst bosses in Elden Ring. You heard it here first, folks. They're either too easy, too fucking overtuned, or you fight them 1,001 fucking times and it's boring. I think he either denotes two, so. Like, one of my goals for this was doing every single dungeon, and as you can see, I haven't done like probably even a quarter of them yet. Which I should do before I finish Faram Azula, but I do want to take out the Cita 6 before I do that because he's my favorite boss in the base game. I know by killing Moog I've locked myself out of a few invasions, which were also the things I wanted to do. I don't have fucking weapons. Yeah. I was just complaining about how the bosses are either too easy, too overtuned, or you fight them 1,000 times. I don't even want to count the amount of times I fall into my death in that little skip and hop. Excuse me. Another ancient dragon. This one doesn't have lightning though. Dark Souls 3 and I'm biased with Bloodborne. Bloodborne have the best boss fights in the entire series. Like, Gale, fucking amazing. This Watchers, my only wish is that they had more health. Lorien and Lothric, I may be bad against them, but holy fuck, they're fun. And the Nameless King is a masterpiece. And I get you gotta do bigger, do better every entry, but standard Dark Souls dragon fight, honestly, right here. Honestly, the boss is kind of blocking the eye. Yeah, Elden Ring has a lot of really good bosses. But they're just buried under either bosses you fight 100 times or bad ones. Like, Godric, amazing. Godfroy, same guy but mid because he's a repeat. Estelle, a lot of fun. Estelle, a lot of fun, a lot of spectacle. Estelle 2, dog shit. It's literally the same boss, just reused, but the second time you lose all the fun factor on them. Not all of the fun factor. Trying to think of a boss I enjoyed fighting multiple times successively. Godskins are kind of fun. They're bullshit, but they're kind of fun. Wish he was treated better. I wish he was more of a long-term threat. I get that he's the weakest of the demigods, being the furthest from America. Pure divine blood. But he's so damn... as you said, but he's so cool. Then again, I do just wish grafting was more of a thing that happened in the rest of the game. Granted, revenants and I think like scions, yeah, spiders, suck to fight, but it's such a cool concept, and it'd be so cool if we could graft. I get why that'd be fucked up, but it'd be cool. Sekiro? Yeah. I haven't played enough Sekiro to fully understand, but I know Wolf has a robot arm, essentially. Ah, fuck. I'm excited to play Sekiro, since that's the next Souls game we're going to be doing. Unless I decide to do the new game plus runs. Reminder, falling provides ouchies. Falling provides instantaneous death in most cases. So I don't even have the chance to feel ouchied. I just love you. Gotta love you back. Love you too, brother. See you in a bit. This is what happens without my homeboy. If he jumped into a cliff, jumped off of a cliff, would you? Nah, I'd be the one jumping off first, because I can't fucking line up my jumps. My comedy is exceedingly comedic. My bones. Fucking banging people's back legs really wasn't the best strategy, but it unfortunately is. Technically just legs in this guy's case, since he has hands. And he is 100% willing to throw them. you go. One Dini dragon. He's an itty bitty dragon. Hey pal, how's it going, huh? Now you're gonna sit on my phone cord, okay. Fucking dragon gave fucking all of her souls. God damn. Get your tail out of my way. Stop knocking shit over. What did I just say? God, skeletons. Man, I wish I prepared a spell especially for these guys. Yeah, it would have been so wise to prepare a spell that can make dealing with the undead a much easier task. Smithing somber 7 stone. Yippee! Alright. That was correct. Sorry. If only I had secret passage. Ridge. Trust it. I was right not to trust it. Dragon, oh dragon, visions of dragon, oh dragon. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. I do not appreciate being shot at. I do not appreciate being shot. The fucking twisting of the tornado thought somebody made me think somebody was spawning. Ha! Get surpassed, corner. You guys get bypassed would be the correct word. Bye. Exiled knights. Whew, fuck these guys. I don't think I can make that. that's burned into my memory. The wondrous sound of sword out of sheath. Well, scabbard technically, since it's solid, but and flexible. This game's difference. Oh, he's got golden eyes. Damn. That fucking skirted. It skirts when you sky. Just said no to his wind attack. If you say no to the Exiled Knights, they legally can't blow you away. Then you won't be blown by an Exiled Knight, so is it really worth Banished Knight, not Exiled Knight? Banished Knight. So is it really worth saying no? There is a single fucking line of light from my blinds that are completely fucking closed directly across the middle of my fucking screen. That is so damn distracting. I'm mentioning it now when I'm not in combat, so I have an excuse to use later when I biff combat. So long, Bowser. That's it. Rock down there's the material. Okay. Dragon Wound Grease. Misjudge the distance and all the, or judge properly the distance and all Never mind. Can't teak. Can't fucking teak. What? Oh, fucking. Talking's overrated. You'll watch a mute stream, right? I mean, if you watch my streams, you watch a fucking half-mute streamer, so fairly close. Bernal, my buddy boy Bernal. My bouncing baby boy Bernal. Remember, just because I think I'm funny doesn't mean I am. And I don't think I'm funny to begin with, so that sense don't work at all. Yeah, this place is cool. True dastard. In fact, you misspelled bastard. Sorry, I thought I missed something back here, so I wanted to do a check. I likely did miss something, and I missed it in my double checking, but at least I was thorough. Bernal! Behold, the worst Ornstein and Smo. Ornstein and John. I fought a good number of Godskins, so, you know. Only way to make them more interesting is have you fight two of them at once. Unfortunately. Well, let's get to it. Best boss in the game versus me in my shadow, aka Bernal. I was really hoping they'd lose aggro. Don't walk around this side of the sarcophagus. Alright. Bernal, get in here quick. They're scary. There's a few bosses out there that are like fighting properly. Godskin's already doing. I don't know how I'm not dead. Unfortunately, as you can see by the health pool still being here, we ain't done yet. I disagree. So long as the gods can deal as health, they will keep respawning. Well, that's where I get that. Black Flame Tornado is one of the fucking... at least it was one of the most broken ashes. I don't know if it still is. To victory! Fucking those guys are dead.
Take a look around. Don't worry. I don't blame you.
You should.
I'll continue spirit tuning just the same as before, which is why I need your help persuading Master Hugh to leave. His roots are so knotted in this place. He won't last much longer if he stays here. His shackles are broken. He's a free man now. It's high time he put the round table behind him.
He may be a free man, but that also means he's free to choose where he goes out.
I knew you'd be back. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. Here's one. My masterpiece to slay a god. That's all I've lived for. And my promise to Queen Marika. But do me a favour and do look after the girl.
Well, unfortunately, because I already maxed out my weapons, this quest line's a little broked.
Go in the way of the round table. It was a great honour to smith your weapons during my time here. Allow me to call you this just once before it ends, my lord.
Thank you, Hugh.
For that is what you are. Were you listening? As I've always said, you came to challenge the demigods and their god, to slay them. And as long as you do, I will always smith your weapons. It is what I wish. To smith a weapon for you to slay a god.
And because we've already done that, his line's kind of broked, which is a shame.
I see. Oh, is that right? So Master Hugh won't listen to you either. You have
It's my
thanks
fault he's
regardless.
gone this way,
I'll try and talk him round next time.
unfortunately.
I know he was given this great entreaty to craft a weapon which could slay a god. Though I can't help but think of it as a curse, a fearsome curse, put on him by Queen Marika. And if that's the case, I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
He's a free agent. He's free to decide what to do here.
You burned the Earth Tree, didn't you?
I didn't start the fire. It's been burning since the world's been
No
turning.
need to fret about that. The Round Table holds served to put a tarnish
I started the fire.
Lord. And if the Earth Tree needed to burn for that to happen, then the Round Table must go as well.
Alright, buddy, you have a lot of dialogue now.
I'll stay at the round table for a time. I must learn all that can be taken from this place and seal it into my memory. How could I call myself the all-knowing if I did any less? The pursuit of knowledge is without end, for knowledge is never a thing complete. Thus, I maintain the mantle of all-knowing. Perhaps the same could be said of guidance. Who's to say whether we'll remain who we are once the fight is finished? What do you think? As one who aspires to become Elden Lord.
I know my goals. I know my endpoint.
There are 4 more Mikola of his twin, Luna Princess Rand. The Rani is said to have saw here at the hold. We see if you should learn any, I'll trade you. We both as such.
Well,
So the secret medallions led
here's all of those people.
I'd expect to find Melania there. She who fought
Yeah,
the
about
Dawn to stand
Melania.
still. Well, if the scarlet rot hasn't eaten her away completely.
She's dead.
But with the hailing tree as it is, I suppose Mikola must already be. My apologies. Lost myself
No,
for a
no, share your
moment there.
speculation, Mr.
The information
Offnir.
you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward, a secret right known only to me. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Black Flame's protection. Why does Gideon Offnir know a spell of the monks set out to kill the gods? This is a spell I thought I would have had before, but I didn't, because I'm dumb.
So, the hailing tree, now but a husk.
Thought it was in
I heard
Godslayer's book.
speculation Mikola embedded himself in the hailing tree. But, before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed, it seems those words held weight. How vexing
Oi, oi, oi.
that the all-knowing didn't
Anyway.
know the full story. Perhaps the Queen's sorrow was justified. My apologies.
No, no, continue
Lost myself for a
rambling,
moment there.
Mr. All-Knowing.
The information you shared is of great value. As promised,
Anyway,
your reward, a secret right known only to me. You are a true fellow.
Lord's Divine Fortification.
There are 4 Mikola of his twin, Luna Princess.
No, I'm sorry, we've already talked about where Millennia is.
We both as such. Oh, so that's where the so-called Lord of Blood was hiding himself, eh?
It was the full-fledged Lord of Blood.
Squat for that deluded maniac to bleat about the revival of his precious dynasty, while he turns our fellow tarnished into bloody fingers.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
That way, his delusions will remain as they are, distant and unattainable. But perhaps it's worth looking into. If what I've heard is right, then maybe. The information you shared, and it is a wondrous. You are a true fellow. All I
Omlata done killed my wife and took my bloody son. Fucking diabolical. Where's cookbook?
I see. So Mikola was with the Lord of Blood after all. That is some fine intelligence.
God damn it, now we're gonna have to play fucking the boys fighting game on Roblox again. That was a shit show.
One of the last few pieces of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites known only to me.
Do you like hitting a wall for 10 hours? You just couldn't die.
Well,
Or we could die instantly if we turned on fucking Homelander or Butcher's laser eyes. And then other times it would just do tick damage.
You've done it, I see.
Yep, I'm a
What use
pyromaniac.
do you have for me now? I am a finger reader. I will remain here until their dialogue ends and the fingers speak again. Do as you please. Take whatever course seems most now, human.
Yeah, the course that seems most worthy to me is blocked by the Hold Serenity.
You'd force this tired old crone to work, even now.
Yes, until the second of your
What
death.
a taskmaster have I never met.
Burn, O flame. Ooh, excuse me. And let's do... I can't use the Hand of Hand of Millennia due to the dex requirement, so... Oh, excuse me. Aeonia it is. I need to buy shit. I don't want to burn my runes on that, though. Do what I believe is right. Oh yeah, we're burning all that distinguishes and divides. And now for what I think is right with my stat allocation. Honestly gonna put a point into intelligence.
I see.
Oh, I didn't need to open the map. I didn't need to open that menu yet. Actually, I had a reason for opening that menu. I'm just a stinky, stupid little man. And that time was me trying to fast travel through the bonfire, which you cannot do. That's Skull of Grace and not a bonfire. Stink. No. You smell like beef. Okay, this isn't the one I wanted to go out of. Yeah, no, this isn't the one. Faram, Azula, despite how much I like this area, I only come here once, explore it to the best of my ability, and then never again, because this place is honestly dreadful to fight through. Ooh, Grace. Like 20 feet away from another one. Another one. This would be handy during the fight. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but a neat area. I fucking love this, how this place looks. It is so damn cool. It's just kind of stinky. My anemic navigational abilities are thrown even further down by this place. Okay, I have another fucking complaint about this game. Flasks are so fucking worthless. Like, healing wise. That's a maxed out flask. I don't even have all that much health compared to what a lot of people end up having. And I wasn't even at 0 health, and that's not even a half restore. For how much health this game seems to expect you to have, and how much how much health the community generally has, a little baffling. Especially when you compare it to the other games. Apparently, locking on was not my problem. Alright. Just gotta move them. So where is my goal again? I think it's up here. I tried down. Down, in fact, was not the way. 556. Now, you see, the problem is that I went down, I should have only gone down. Ow. Let's die. Let's kill the guy. Excuse me, sir. That is mighty impolite of you. Ah, reeks of dragon. I guess that explains why. Great Grave Glovewort. Great Grave Glovewort, Batman! This is the power of God! It's my divine retribution. I tasted his retribution. How the fuck didn't I not see that item over there when I was going through? There's a fucking item on. Sign, not an item. There's an item pointing to that item. Visions of tunnel. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel. Here's a fun fact for you. Most undead abominations can't stand up to the meaty power of my banishment stick. And by meaty power, I mean the power of God. Hey, cat. No, you're on my mouse. We don't do that around here, pal. Okay. It's time for the irregularly scheduled cat break. He's being a doofer. You know, you never used to do this. I'm glad you're doing it now, but you never used to. Alright, Stream Deck is now off limits. The cat is laying atop it. That can't be comfortable, but, you know, he's a cat. Not around my tactics. This is why I can't find them. You didn't hear nothing. You still ain't heard nothing. Even that ghost can backstab you. What you gonna do, huh? Azula Beastman Ashes. I'm gonna crash. That ash. Let's just back down to the bosses. I'll push further down. I think I'm moving past where I want to go, but I genuinely can't remember where it is I want to go and how to get there. So we're just gonna keep going. Really? No horse ahead, huh? I gave you that bright idea. Hey, Malekith. You know, extraordinary amounts of effort required 2 grace sets, and the effort I put into this has been woe to falling to death with ye. Falling and death with ye, I suppose. hate dogs because fighting with them locked on a narrow area like this is how you fall off the edge. And fighting them unlocked, you're not gonna fucking hit them. Also, I just don't like dogs. This game especially. Probably a rate of fire. Deliciously so. Dude was leaving a fucking after image. What the hell was that? Don't know, I didn't think of doing this before. The sniper face works more times than it doesn't. Sure, it's boringer, less entertaining, but it's effective. Do it. No. I don't want to do it. Excuse me. I sure got him. Ah, glass cannon. I see, I see. Now, glass cannon folded my fucking laundry with me still in it, so I can't really say much. Gorgeous view. Game's fucking pretty. I tell you what. Lightning grease. How shocking. Get fucked. This isn't Sparta. Seven. 3 feet still tread. Over the copyright infringement. Honestly, no, with my current levels, dude, I may as well just have a sit down, but I'm gonna buff myself up before I do it so they stick around. I know it's not the best idea in this game, or in really any Souls games. But holy fuck, I love trading. It feels so satisfying to get hit with an attack that takes out a good hunk of your health, and then just continue through them. My frame rate is being attacked directly. Oh, that guy's rancorous. Whew. Banished. Never to return until I die. Then his acid scoop will pull him back together. But not quite yet. Oh boy, I sure hope no more skeletons fall out of a tree. Yeah, it really would be a shame. I guess that guy's actually just gonna continue being in the tree. I can respect that. I've been in trees before, it's pretty awesome. I wonder if I free-aimed a great bow if I could hit him. Okay, looks like it's safe. Situation is not safe. There's in fact a tree full of dead people right fucking here. Yes, I can. Don't seem to be doing anything for me, though. Because he's still out of lock-on and definitely out of burst range. I did not mean to summon you. Went to two-hand my weapon and change my fucking flask at the same time. I need a name for my mimic tier. You got any suggestions, Enigma? Or anybody in chat? Don Don Don. I have a feeling that's a Dandadan reference. I ain't watched Dandadan. Nope. I see, I see, I see. Dun dun dun. I see it. I see you.
What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with.
It's quite a beauty, isn't it?
I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. It was practically a god.
No.
Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among many, which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
Well, if you end up killing me, Alex, at least put me in ya. Consume my flesh and use it to power up yourself.
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin. I am the great Jar warrior. I am this Alexander. Let me strength.
Oh.
Let us become one champion.
How the fuck are you gonna consume my corpse if you knock me off a ledge? How are you gonna do that, Alexander, huh? That was my one request. And you fucking blew it. This is right at the end of my travel for the knockdown too. Which is always how that goes. You see, unfortunately for you, Alexander, I am a deathless abomination. And I can also two-hit you, so...
I am the great Jar warrior. Iron Fist Alexander. Lend me strength, O warriors within. Let us become one champion together.
You gotta let him finish his monologue. A glass cannon, or
As I suspected,
a pottery cannon.
victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking.
You might not be durable,
Champions.
but you're strong, Alex. You're strong.
I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Shard of Alexander. Alexander's innards. Farewell, my friend. Farewell. And damn you, Miyazaki. A keepsake of the warrior jar Alexander. Found at the core of the dead flesh that once filled the great jar. The jars contain dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus, our warriors passed from jar to jar, carrying the dreams of greatness. Shard of late Alexander. Shattered warrior jar. Greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Scraps of stewed flesh cling to the shard, and the tattered of ornaments can be seen mingled within the slime. Relics of a red-haired champion, it would seem. So, unsurprisingly, Alexander ate part of Radon. Which I approve of. I will use your token for a while, old friend. Excuse me. Ugh. Man, I got toasty. Get fucking annihilated. It's back up here. I think this is the last bonfire we did before Alexander. Oh yeah, definitely don't need to check under this elevator. That just leads to the fucking void. Which, walk as I may, is not someplace I like being. I'm content with that. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. How's it going, huh? Alright, goodbye, cat. Now cats just at my keyboard. Told you several times not to do. Where the fuck do I go again? My fucking anvil. My fucking anvil! That was my Tylenol that got knocked over. Kinda strange how the pseudo-living beastmen and the dead beastmen aren't ever seen together. Kinda peculiar. I was just over here. Alright, boyo. Let's dance. No. No more flight for you. So do you think this dragon lost its head? It looks a little angry to me. I am a fool. I am a big, dumb, stinky fool. Falling kills. I know. Tried to turn around at the last second, forgetting that, you know, you don't lose all your momentum immediately. I've stopped short enough times in real life to know this. Don't know why you didn't think it would happen. You fucking asswad. Throwing knives hurt, especially when delivered directly into the spine. Oh, I know that isn't the direction I came from. So you see, accidentally throwing myself into the void did have a benefit. I'm no longer confused on directions. Well, I think I was going the main progression path anyway. That doesn't matter. At all. Dog spotted. The dog no longer spotted. Ah. Good. Yeah, that looks a little painful there. If I remember right, there's gonna be another dragon up ahead. There's the dragon up ahead. Man, I'm like a prophet or something. Now, the advantage of this is not only is dodging lightning fun, hesitation there, but you also get to hear the really cool dragon roar over and over. Yeah, shoot. Downside is, though, this is an ancient dragon that's charged. So, he's just... There we go. Charges with what? Assault and battery, several counts of murder, assault with a deadly weapon, grievous bodily harm, and electricity. Brother's got a whole fucking rap sheet a mile long. We need to double sip. Did I? No, I didn't. I think that's just going to be another ancient dragon smithing stone, or a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Somber ancient dragon smithing stone. And while I'm fully upgraded, I guess, you know, it's nice to have others. In case I want to change my build or, you know, just have fun with another weapon. I do like the amount of upgrade materials you get here, even though it does make your ultimate upgraded weapons will feel a little less special. I won't complain about getting it to have like 25 max upgraded weapons, though. I won't complain too much, that is. I have a tendency to bitch. As I'm sure you've noticed. Always known. To be fair, you always knowing something about me is kind of a moot point since we've effectively always known each other. They pissed on the floor! Okay. Nah, nope, not dealing with you. Nope. Go away. It would really suck if they could strike this platform with lightning. Oh god, lightning! I'm gonna change away from Order's Blade. Where's that Lord's Divine Fortification? That's fine. Holy damage, okay. because we're fighting a guy who has access to 2 elements, it's better to go cover both of them instead of just one. Lightning is not helpful. Alright, so that's not gonna work. At least not for what I plan. The range they can hear me rabble-rousing his bullshit when there's a solid wall in the way. I want to rouse my rabble in peace. Is that a rabble you're rousing, or are you just happy to see me? Neither, I'm having a heart attack. Well, fuck. Alright, it's nap time. Well, this is spooky. It's almost like time's flowing backwards or something. Oh, man, that was a fucking nap. Who am I again? I don't remember any of this. Oh. Oh no. I took the wrong stuff. This was not, I was not supposed to be seeing dragons. I was not supposed to be seeing a Daedra. Or I guess Bydra. Bygone. Digon. Byvern. Kinda mad this bitch is optional. You wanna fight the good stuff? You gotta do a little bit of exploring. I'm all in favor of that. I think both of those are body buffs, so I'm not getting the benefit of them, but I should have spent my souls. Dragon Lord Placidusax. My favorite boss in the base game. Now, if any of you have watched my fucking Dark Souls streams, favorite boss doesn't mean best boss. I mean, just because he's my favorite doesn't mean I'm good at him. Just means I enjoy fighting him the most. Oh, shit. See that shit? That's fucking cool. And it's parry. That's not parryable. I don't think. Oh no. I thought the forbidden sentence were fucked. Yep. The forbidden sentence I thought was, damn, I'm doing pretty well. I wonder if I'm gonna one-run them. Nope. Every single time I've had even the barest fragment of that thought, things immediately start going downhill. Downside of Placiduous Axe, even though he's a fucking phenomenal boss, the run back's really long. I actually wanted to read that message. Oh well. Sorry about it, I just got tripped. Dodge that one. Ah. Golden fire hurts. Get poised. God, that's so fucking cool. Sure, I didn't get to witness it in true this time, but... Okay, up he goes. Bye-bye, facility. Not bad. Boo! How dare you? I'd say I did pretty well. I dare. I can't fucking believe this. Whoa, pipe bomb upon you. But I haven't pissed off. Actually, no. Certified in here, so. Also, could you, like, wait until I get my car parts in before you send the pipe bomb? I need to at least have my car fixed first before you destroy my mailbox. You know, like, minimum courtesy thing, you know? Gosh, I guess don't wanna though. Okay, you don't have to. I just really appreciate it if you waited. Come on, man. That's all I ask. No, not my lightning. Not the go lightning bolt. Stamina. Alright, this is the 62nd phase. Flurry. Bad time dodge, but you know, good flurry. I guess good charge, and he didn't really do a flurry. Listen, buddy, I know teleporting's fun, but you don't gotta do it for every attack. Reacted. Nerd. Bad. Woo! Oh fuck. It's ruined. That's such a cool fucking attack. I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not gonna make it. Made it. Got fucking directly torched there. I couldn't move. Ah. Oofda. Doesn't happen that often, but oofda. Where did dare do, as the ancient philosophers once said. What does this take? 3? Take 4? Yeah, take 4. Alright, one more nap, me boys. One more nap. It is not 26. I can count my deaths from the point where we started fighting him. Sorry, OG bit. True. Wild part is, when I went back and counted, you were fucking bang on. Oh, honestly, we're just messing with you, but yep. Yeah. I'm getting fucking flamed in his ass. Ah, I got fucked around. Scary. Oh, I like how his other eye is also glowing. That's cool. Never noticed that. It dodged on instinct. Get mostly dodged on instinct. Got fucking blocked on his little fucking hip wings. Those are used as handles for breeding, as Reddit says nowadays. You are. There I go. Placed between his necks. Seems to be. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Badooshed. Thought earlier in the fight that I'd never been hit by the tail swipe before, so... Oh, no, no! Ball. Take 5. I get within an ass hair of victory every time. Like, take 26, am I right? Not yet. Just wait till Malekith rolls around. And not the cat. Maybe the cat. I don't know, I've never gotten into a fist fight with Malekith. The cat might win. Money's on the cat. That's a fair bet. You know, I think I should start breaking out the fire spells against this dragon. I think that might help my case a little. No, we going with the Ultra Bazinga Bomb. So fucking cool. Dipshit. This is definitely my worst phase 1 I've had in a while. There I go. I think this is take 6 now? Take 7? I don't remember. My brain got instantly wiped after that last death. Alright, I got 6 minutes to kill him. Honestly, even if I do end up dying for the next 6 minutes, I'm completely fine with starting the next stream fighting Placidusax. I love Placidusax, man. Granted, I'd rather end the stream on the W because I fucking need those. But I'd be completely fine starting a stream with fighting Placidusax. I don't want to summon my Mimic for this fight. Not against any rules, but I just want Placidusax's eyes on me and me alone. I was about to zig instead of zag there, and that would have gotten me doofed. I was really going all in on the breath weapon this time around. I mean, that is what makes him dragon. Get countered. Like 48,000 dirt placed. 5,200. Is this for your ocean project? Yep. Nice. Slightly less than halfway there, but you're making good progress. Wrong flask. And I dodged the shockwave. Good on me. I disagree with that, but I'm okay. This is gone. Making a new dirt mine. Well, when one mountain fails, there's always another, as me granddad used to say. Me granddad did, in fact, never say that. I'm just up here. Why are you turning quick? Boy. You know, given how you always comment on how I say iron, I'm surprised you've never commented on how I say tornado. Turn. Sorry, iron. Ow! The Citisacs do be ruinous. Tornado. How do you say tornado? Tornado. Well, it do be tornado. They do turn. See, you get it. Ah, you fucking sweaty ball sack. Ah, looks like I'm ending the stream on an L. Specifically the L in Dragon Lord. Fuck, so close. Yeah, it just needed to lock the fuck in a little bit more. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. Next stream will be on Friday. I may or may not be having another special guest. He still hasn't gone. I haven't confirmed, so you know. It's my fault, but he hasn't mentioned it either. So maybe special guest on Friday. Maybe. If not, we fight in Placidus 6. Then I'm going to be playing something different for... I still need to play Shadow War. That'll be Saturday. And I need to finish the Shadow Wars and the DLCs. That'll be Saturday. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank y'all for being here. I very much appreciate. let's raid. Anybody I'm following live? Coffee, dogs, video games, repeat. I like that title. Alright. See y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.